Suggested Articles is part of Odd Pods Media,
a podcast network. Dial up those VPNs, put on your tinfoil hats, and remember, no matter what anyone tells you, Cybertrucks are not your real friends. It's time for Suggested Articles.
A podcast.
All right, go. Do it.
No.
You said,
oh my God,
you're in charge.
No, I said I had a good introduction for our guest. I thought we were going to do our regular thing. Oh my God. Do we have to talk about everything?
It's Suggested Articles. I'm Jeff.
I'm Jeff.
Aaron.
Hi, I'm Aaron.
You're Aaron.
Okay.
All right, go.
Joining us once again is God damn it.
Okay.
Fuck, my mind just went blank. This is not I did drink too much. Okay.
A ghoul?
No.
A ghost.
Okay.
Close.
She is a protector of the working man. She's a bona fide badass, and she's one of my best friends and great all around person. She is our resident communist, Kierstin. She's
Hello.
back.
Yay.
You loved her. We all loved her, and so she's back. One of my
Definitely
favorite people in
loved
the
her.
world. So
She's a delight.
I'm
And
so
on the
sorry, Kierstin. Soundbot
Aw.
still doesn't have an applause button. I will work on this.
What the fuck?
dude,
It's okay. I don't expect
he
much from
literally
flankers.
has
It's okay.
all. Yeah. We're against the clankers.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay, but so now did you not have applause? And you lied to us.
Yeah,
And you didn't want
Yeah.
to waste it on Kierstin?
we don't.
Or
Yeah, he never wanted to waste it on us.
no, I'm just it's my job to give
Yeah,
you
should-
crap.
Yeah.
There's so many applause options in Soundbot's overall library. I don't know what's the other ones in it. Yeah, I kinda like
Not
that.
off to a great start.
It's really long. Why is it so long?
Everything is so long with Soundbot.
All right.
Yeah, Soundbot,
so
you need
it's
to stay in your lane.
I'll try to
Kinda
remember to work
like-
on that after the show. Anyway, hi, Kierstin.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Hi, I love your headphones. They're so
Hello.
cute.
Thanks. I stole them from Jeff's wife.
Well,
You
she's
can see her. She's in the background. Wave, Carrie.
Carrie,
Carrie.
come say hi.
Hi, pretty lady.
Oh.
It's the people who are usually here. This is Jeff's wife.
Yeah.
Don't ask why I'm with her and Jeff's not.
Now, if you wanted to see the headphones and possibly an appearance,
Wait,
of
now I'm
one of
starting to
Jeff's
worry
wife,
about why I'm locked in this closet again. The fuck?
always
Let me
looks
out.
at you.
You're like
Me
Harry
out.
Potter.
No.
There might be a video of this
That
posted at YouTube.
Harry Potter's the boy who lived. I'm the boy who desperately wants to die. That sounded bleak. Oh, hey.
Now Carrie's
Aw.
with Jeff.
Hey.
Okay,
I just have to come tell Erin that she looks beautiful as usual.
Oh,
Aw.
Look at that. You made her blush.
I love you.
And Jeff, you look pretty good too.
Which Jeff?
You do, Jeff. You.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, Carrie. I love you too. She can't hear me. Anyway, youtube.com/@.
Jeff loves you too.
Sometimes with video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Eventually with video. That's
Eventually
what we like
with
to
video.
say. Yes.
Could be a lag, but that's okay. We love Ryan so much.
Yeah, we do.
You mean
Live, laugh, love, Ryan.
the memory of your first wife that I... Sorry.
What?
I came up with the theory that you guys love Ryan so much that I'm like the second wife living in the shadow of your
Oh.
dead first wife.
Jeez.
The
I don't
other
remember that.
woman.
Yeah, I'm wife too, and like I just can't quite measure up to Ryan. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I
Few
are you
women
making these
can.
theories in bed
We
while
love
you're like
Ryan.
half asleep. Like I don't remember
Yeah.
that theory at all.
I
I think you're dead
literally
on.
was just
Yeah.
texting you
It's in the group
like
chat.
2
Jeff. Come
hours
on.
ago.
Come on.
Pay attention.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of reading. I was busy.
He wasn't there for the production meeting either.
Listen, what are we doing today? I feel like you guys are all drunk. I'm not, but I don't know what's going on. What
I
are we-
actually am not drunk. I'm being responsible
No, she's
today.
super
I almost
sober,
had to
yeah.
drive Jeff home.
From a block away from my house. It's true. Oh my God.
I mean, we
I
are of
was
a
little.
certain age. That sounds like a reasonable distance to be motored home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does.
hey, I don't judge. I support drunk driving.
Mm.
I think it's great.
I can't say
Fancy stuff.
anything.
Damn.
Do you want me to get into my thing, or what do you? I'm not sure.
Well, Kierstin has been chomping at the bit to bring us something.
Yes.
I don't know if it's like the kind of thing we usually cover, but I think it's the kind of thing we're gonna love to cover.
Okay.
But I don't know anything about it, so
Well,
I'm
I mean,
very
I look
excited.
at it this way.
Yes,
This is kind of a tech podcast, but by no means a guarantee.
a conspiracy theory podcast, but by
And
no
kind
means
of
a
conspiracy
guarantee.
theory. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
always a good time.
I gave Jeff a little bit of details. I don't know if he shared them or not. Probably
Nope.
not. But
I forgot. I told you. I forgot.
So
I can't believe I can't remember.
it's in the 1700s and then the 1800s. It's kind of historical, and it is one of my hyperfixations. It keeps me up at night. I discovered it when I was a sophomore in high school, and nobody can figure out what the fuck was wrong with this guy. So I would like some frontal lobed people, fully developed frontal lobed people, to help me figure it out. It's mostly gross. The only trigger warning on it, I would say, is animal cruelty. But is it really animal cruelty if it's in the 1700s?
Is this a Kentucky meat
Oh, wow.
shower? That's fascinating shit.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know.
I'm sorry. I can't wait for whatever this is. You said
Yeah.
lots of good things.
I know it just gets better and better.
Okay.
Okay,
So yeah, I could just start if you guys want.
please
Please.
I could jump
take
right
it
into
away,
it.
Kierstin.
Can't wait.
Okay, so I will say a lot of this is in French, so excuse my butchering of some names and some places, but I'm going to try my best. And I also looked up how to say them, but alas, I am American.
Do you want me to be my dad and try to correct you, or
You know what?
because
Go for it.
I
Yeah.
took 3 French classes in high school? No,
You know what? Hell yeah.
I'm kidding. I didn't.
3
I'm
French
just being
classes. I love it.
I'm taking a snarky. I'm just being a snarky bitch. I won't say it any better than you.
Okay. So have any of you ever heard of Tarrare? No? Okay, fabulous.
I don't know.
Maybe.
He's pretty niche.
She did tell me the name, but this is what I said back to her. Are you talking about the game Terraria?
Oh God.
I thought of the coffee, sir, or snow cones.
Oh,
like the
no,
Tarrani.
no.
Tiramisu? No, that's
So-
Italian. Never mind.
So this is from his Wikipedia page. I was going to write it my own thing, but the way that this is written is just too good. I didn't want to change anything. So Tarrare was born near Lyon around 1772. His date of birth is unrecorded, and it is not known whether Tarrare was his real name or a nickname. As a child, Tarrare had a huge appetite, and by his teens could eat a quarter of bullock, weighing as much as Tarrare himself in a single day.
Me too.
What the fuck is
That's-
bullock?
That's me when I'm high.
Oh.
That is that's a cow.
Quarter of a cow?
Yeah.
Quarter of a cow.
I've probably done that.
I feel like I've done that this week. I mean, a couple of days this week. Yeah, quarter of a cow for real.
Well, it's 420 tomorrow, so that'll be me too.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Happy 420 Eve, everybody.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
you too. I'm gonna watch.
I'm ready to
Dazed and
celebrate.
Confused.
I mean, I didn't do that.
What?
That's nothing.
Oh.
Nothing.
What?
So he could eat a quarter of a cow, weighing as much as himself in a single day. By this time, his parents could not provide for him and had forced him to leave home. For some years after this, he toured the country with a roaming band of thieves and prostitutes, stealing and begging for food.
As one does.
Sounds like a nice life.
Yeah.
Before gaining employment as a warm-up act to a traveling charlatan. Tarrare drew a crowd by eating corks, stones, and live animals, and by swallowing an entire basket full of apples, one after another.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did
thought
you
kittens.
say he ate live animals?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when she
Oh,
said an
man.
entire basket, I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
of kittens.
Oh my god, no, don't say kittens.
It gets worse.
No. Oh my god.
He ate ravenously and was particularly fond of snake meat. In 1788, Tarrare moved
So's
to Paris.
Oh, God.
In 1788, Tarrare moved to Paris to work as a street performer. He appears to have been successful in general, but on one occasion the act went wrong and he suffered severe intestinal obstruction. Members of the crowd carried him to Hotel Dieu hospital, where he was treated with powerful laxatives. He made a full recovery and offered to demonstrate his act by eating the surgeon's watch and chain.
What the fuck?
M. Girard, the surgeon, was unimpressed by the offer and warned him that if he did so, he would cut Tarrare open to recover the items. Any thoughts so far before I move on?
I'm obsessed.
Okay. Well,
Let's start a new podcast.
we yes.
Now, how is there actual evidence that this guy existed, or is this just a tale like Paul Bunyan and his giant ox?
Mm-hmm. So I will say, as a history buff, I was actually thinking of going to college to study history, so I don't have a degree, so take it with a grain of salt. But I really am interested in it. All of this comes from, so one of the surgeons wrote like a book about him because he was this guy's doctor and HIPAA didn't exist. So he like wrote about him and he was the one talking to him and he got all these stories and he also got information from people who lived in the area during this time. Now, all of history is kind of fiction, but it at least comes from somewhere. Like this was a real person that this guy wrote about.
Okay. Now, if you're willing to eat watches and things, there is that disorder called like pica.
Pica? Yeah, pica.
I don't know which one it is, but pica just makes me think of Pikachu.
Okay, you both said it the other way and then the other way.
I have no idea how to say it.
But anyway. That gives you like these cravings for things that are not natural, whereas he was eating animal, vegetable, mineral.
The food.
Yeah. Jeff has that, definitely, as demonstrated by his soda from Burger King.
Burger King.
Excuse me.
Have it your way. Not a sponsor.
Coke Cherry Zero. Take the best flavor and make it sad.
That this Cherry Coke Zero came from a Coca-Cola Freestyle machine, and you owe us a trip to casino
to the condiment place. I'm working on it. I'm trying to verify it's there before I drive. Like
I cannot wait
3 hours.
for you to verify how gross that thing's gonna
call the casino and be like, "Hey, I know you have gambling and stuff. Do you have a machine that gives you 2,000 different combinations of sauces?"
I only, now to be fair, I only tried to call there one time. And the person was so confused what I was trying to ask about because I didn't remember the name of it. I was just like, it's like the soda thing, but like for condiments, like for food. Like,
if that person hasn't fielded that question a million times already, I have to start to doubt the veracity of the article.
I'm wondering if like it was about to be installed.
Yeah. Or somebody had the great idea. Like, what if we had one of those cool soda fountains, but for mustard and ketchup?
And then someone else said, "Call the press."
Yeah,
that was awful.
I don't know. I have not forgotten you.
Kids in my high school, when we had chicken nuggets for school lunch, they used to mix mustard and ketchup. So I mean, that would hit with some people because they wanted to make their own sauce.
I'm not mad at the technology. I am concerned at the amount of mouths and fingers that will go on it.
Well, that's in everything.
I've never seen anyone finger a Coca-Cola Freestyle machine.
Everything.
The sauce machine
then you haven't been with me to a Coca-Cola Freestyle machine.
Yeah. I finger bang every soda machine I can.
You know what they say about holes?
With her to one of those machines, and I stopped drinking soda for like 2 days, and then I was like, fuck it. We're all gonna die eventually.
That's right.
Yeah. And then you start being like, you know what? My fingers fit up there. I don't know.
That's actually a new testing slogan for Burger King.
My fingers fit up there.
Oh. Your fingers will fit up there. Yeah, no, I like that.
It's got so sad. Like, I now think that maybe Burger King is the sadder version of like a Taco Bell late night.
Dude, do not even talk shit on a Taco Bell late night.
No.
If I heard somebody go into Taco Bell at like 3 a.m, I'd be like, oh, okay. If I heard somebody go to Burger King at 3 a.m, I'd be like, oh my God, do you need me to call somebody?
Yeah. I didn't really mean to shit on Taco Bell, but it has become like the only fast food I'm really interested in, except for the ramyeon fries from Huntrix.
Ooh, don't have
That's-
metrics there.
Words. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
The K-pop Demon Hunters film. McDonald's did a
Oh, I
crossover
see.
meal.
Oh, I've
Oh,
seen
I
that.
remember
Shaker
that. Yeah,
fries
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
And the shaker fries are like a beef ramen flavor
Oh, really?
packet.
Oh,
No, when I was
wanna try that.
visiting my brother's family in France, they had shaker fries at the McDonald's there. So
Yeah.
that was kind of exciting.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to hijack, but you were talking about a lot of kinds of food
No,
and not
Yeah.
great. I mean,
We're
look,
all
talking about
getting
all these,
we're all getting hungry over here. You're talking about this guy eating
all
live
these things you
animals
can
and watches
eat,
and
all these
shit.
things you can
We
finger,
are
and that
so
brings us right
hungry.
back to the French.
Yes.
Tell us
Right.
more, Kristen.
You're right. This
Okay.
is right up our alley. Okay, let's do it.
So,
Up
despite
your
his
alley.
unusual diet, Tarrare
Your
was
fingers
slim.
fit up there.
Sorry, Kierstin.
It's okay.
You knew
I'm
what you were
sorry,
getting into when you
everybody
came on the
listening to
show.
this. Okay.
Despite his unusual diet, Tarrare was slim. God, I wish that was me. And of average height. At the age of 17, he weighed only about 100 pounds. He was described as having unusually soft, fair hair and an abnormally wide mouth, roughly 4 inches between his jaws when his mouth was fully extended,
Holy shit, that would help.
in which his teeth were heavily stained, as it would be in
Ew.
France in 1700s, and on which the lips were almost invisible. When he had not eaten, his skin hung so loosely that he could wrap the fold of his skin around his abdomen, from his abdomen around his waist.
What?
When full, his abdomen distended, quote, like a huge balloon, end quote. The skin of his cheeks was wrinkled and hung loosely, and when stretched out, he could hold 12 eggs or apples in his mouth. Now, I'm going to stop right there
Apples?
for a second.
Yeah.
Apples? Okay, 12 eggs or apples? Those
Very
are
small
two different
apples.
sizes.
Why is he
You know
talking
what
about
I'm
like
saying?
crab apples? Like
Yeah, he's
little...
probably talking about like
Yeah,
the
it's
little
got to be like
apples.
some
Maybe.
kind of...
Maybe,
I
because I'm
mean-
thinking
Like,
if you
is
could
there-
fit 12 normal apples in your mouth, you got to fit at least like 20 eggs.
That's like that
I'm
thing with
thinking.
the Smurfs, where like they were supposed to be 3 apples high and they lived under mushrooms, but then if they met Gargamel, they were up to his knees. So it was
Yeah.
anything from like crab apples to
Oh.
pineapples.
The
Oh,
fact
so
that your
Gargamel couldn't have been a
complaint,
short guy? Fuck you.
your complaint is the
Gargamel was the original short king, Jeff.
what's that called? The consistency or the
Yeah.
quality control of 80s cartoons that were
Yeah.
hand drawn
They
by
needed like a script supervisor
By
or
the
something.
Dutch, no less. You know they were all high on hash.
yeah.
When they were
Oh
drawing that
And
shit!
shit.
good fish, more like.
Don't ever watch. Yeah, don't watch a lot of 80s cartoons as an adult. They're all like that. It's not a symptom of just the Smurfs. And Tarrare.
His body was hot to the touch, and he sweated heavily. He constantly had a foul body odor. He was described as smelling, quote, to such a degree that he could not be endured within the distance of 20 paces, end quote. The smell became noticeably worse after he had eaten. His eyes and cheeks became bloodshot. A visible vapor rose from his body, and he became lethargic.
Whoa, wait.
Okay, now
Visible
we're-
vapor? So is
Sorry,
that where the
like
80s
a
cartoons
like
got
a
the idea
fog
for the stink
machine?
smell?
Right,
Yeah, they
was
have
the-
like the smell coming
his
off.
own-
them,
You know
instead
that
of the
Charlie
brown
Brown,
stuff.
that Charlie
Yeah.
Brown kid?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Pigpen.
Pigpen.
Yeah.
So Abby, but a human.
Okay, so
Filthy.
if you
This
eat
guy.
like just a couple big bulbs of garlic, you are going to reek of garlic for days. Like it's just going to be seeping out of your skin. But this guy is doing it with like dead possums and shit.
Not dead possums.
No, live
Alive.
possums,
He's just
probably.
swallowing a possum whole.
I mean, I don't know that you're really swallowing a whole possum.
Oh, you don't know Tarrare then.
Oh my god. Here we go.
He was the
Oh,
inspiration
no,
for
he
DC
did?
Comics
A
superhero
visible
Matter
vapor.
Eater.
You've never been that drunk, I'm guessing.
To swallow a possum? No. I can
You've never
afford
been
it.
down that enough.
Yeah,
Aaron.
yeah.
It's a
I
Utah
black
thing, I
out
think.
Come
before
down
I'm
in
gonna
the-
swallow a possum.
Come down and low. Come down to
Low.
the low.
I've
Okay.
had some bad days.
The
in
low
Florida.
end. Yeah,
Okay.
I've had
all
some
right.
bad days in Utah.
Abby, watch your ass. I
We
gotta
don't have
get drunk.
possums here, but
Anyway, a visible vapor rose from his body and he became lethargic, during which time he belched noisily and his jaw made swallowing motions. He had chronic diarrhea, as one would.
that's why it's a topic for the show.
Which was
So, days without a poop reference.
Oh, that's why you asked
0
if
days,
someone
yeah.
would be
Yeah.
triggered. It was
Yeah.
for Jeff 2F. I got it. I got it.
Thanks, soundbite. Oh my god.
Thanks, Clanker.
Yeah.
Which was said to be, quote, fetid beyond all conception, end quote. Despite his large intake of food, he did not appear to either vomit excessively or to gain weight.
Excessively. I like
Aside from
What
his
is excessively?
like when you know when you vomit and it gets when you're like hungover and you start vomiting and then it's like it gets a bit much. It's like, okay, damn, I didn't drink that much.
And then
It sounds
then
like
the
this guy's-
possums come back up. Yeah, you're
This
right.
guy's ready
Okay.
to do that
Got
scene
it.
from Poltergeist 2
possums
where
are,
he
like,
throws up a whole demon.
Clawing their way
The
out.
poltergeist.
Like,
What poltergeist did you watch?
Poltergeist 2.
Oh,
He
I
throws
haven't
up a
seen that
demon.
Oh.
Never mind. It was a cautionary tale from my youth. I learned not to swallow the worm in a tequila bottle.
Yeah.
They're evil.
and that's the reason.
Yeah,
why.
that's the reason.
That's the reason.
It's not everything else gross about it.
And Tarrare.
So his vomiting was like a normal amount.
Yeah,
of
like a
vomiting.
normal
Oh, yeah,
amount of
okay.
vomit.
For a French
All right.
person.
And he did not gain weight from a French person's crazy. Aside from his eating habits,
But he did have that weird apron stomach they could just like carry shit around in.
Yeah,
It was
he had,
not
he had like
distended.
he had like a little jacket.
There's like a
Um,
there's a disorder that makes your skin really
Waistcoat,
stretchy.
if you will.
A waistcoat. Is that where that word? Is that where
Wait,
that
that
term
was
came
so
from?
good. Oh god.
Oh,
Aside from his eating habits, I'm so glad you had a sound for that because I did the motion. Oh god, where the fuck was I? Aside from his eating habits, his contemporaries saw no apparent signs of mental illness or unusual behavior in him. This was just normal in France, apparently.
Wow.
Other than an apathetic temperament, he didn't give a fuck, with a quote, a complete lack of force and ideas, end quote. The cause of Tarrare's behavior is not known. While there are other documented cases of similar behavior from the period, none of the subjects other than Tarrare were autopsied, and there have been no modern documented cases resembling Tarrare. Hyperthyroidism can induce an extreme appetite, rapid weight loss, profuse sweating, heat intolerance, and fine hair. Jan Bondison speculates that Tarrare had a damaged amygdala. Amygdala? Yeah,
Amygdala.
Amygdala, yeah.
Yeah.
It is known that injuries to the amygdala in animals can induce
Polyamorism? You're from
POLYPHAGIA.
Utah.
I'm not from Utah.
No, she's from Florida. She's from better.
I wouldn't say that.
That's a big statement.
Wow.
Anyway, there's
Lateral
more, but
plate?
any thoughts after that paragraph? Or do you want me to keep going?
Well, I mean, last year I learned from the show It, Welcome to Derry, that damage to the amygdala removes your fear response. But, anything's possible. I guess that show could maybe have not been 100% medically accurate.
I
Fair
just want to say, and I have not read ahead. I just wanted to see what the internet had for images on this.
Oh, I have an image pulled up. I'm ready to share with
Yeah,
Jeff whenever.
Well,
they
do a
run the
screen share.
gamut,
If you
man.
can do a screen share for the video portion of the podcast, great. But then I'll also need to post that to the free Patreon available at patreon.com/suggested-articles.
Hey, Patreon.
Thank you.
Oh god, where's the fucking screen share?
Well,
Hold
share
on.
when you can. Share when you can.
It's
Okay.
just a mixed bag. Is all
You're
I'm
putting
saying.
you're putting pressure on our guest.
Anyway, okay, I'll just go for it and I'll share at the
Okay.
end what he looks like.
All right.
On the outbreak of the War of the First Coalition, which was a war in France between 1792 and 97, Tarrare joined the French Revolutionary Army.
No way.
Period. However, military rations were insufficient.
You'd think
to
he would have been
satisfy his
4F,
appetite.
right?
Oh my god, he ate his fucking co-fighters. Like he ate his fellow servicemen.
It gets worse.
Oh my
Military
God.
rations were insufficient to satisfy his appetite. He
Wait.
carried out-
I got this. So his fellow soldiers picked him up. He opened his mouth and they ran at the onslaught, and he would just eat all the bullets.
That's so smart. They should have done that.
That's wild, but no, I don't think so.
Sounds like an American solution to a American problem. Yeah.
I could think of some people who could swallow some bullets. What?
Oh damn! Where's the Charlie
Not-
Kirk song when
not
you need it?
fired.
Please play it.
Sorry.
We are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame.
Soundbot's really getting a lot of exercise today.
I do not condone the use of
Holy
that song.
shit.
And you should never shoot anyone.
Right.
But if you want to swallow some bullets because you want to just slowly die, you have
Yeah,
my
because that's how
blessing.
that works.
Mhm.
Okay.
He carried out tasks for other soldiers in return for their share of their rations and scavenged in dung heaps for scraps.
What
But
a
this was not enough to
dick.
satisfy him. He was admitted to the military hospital at some French name,
Okay.
in Eastern France, with a case of extreme exhaustion. He was granted quadruple rations, but remained hungry. He scavenged for garbage in gutters and trash containers, ate the scraps of food left by other patients, and crept into the apothecary's room to eat the poultices.
What?
Oh no.
Poultices?
Poultices. Oh,
Oh,
gross.
it's like a
Oh,
thing that you put on wounds to
Yeah.
reduce inflammation.
Like
Military.
medication.
Were they at least clean poultices?
I
I
mean, they're
don't know.
made out of
It
like.
doesn't
Does that
specify.
matter?
I
What are they made out of?
I weirdly know a little bit about this. You can make them out of like sourdough
Did you
starter
guys use
kind of
them
bread
at
stuff.
Disneyland in case you stepped in that water?
No. Mrs. Ingalls uses a homemade poultice on Little House on the Prairie,
Did
and
you
it's
see that? Are they rebooting that shit?
I don't know, but that episode is so traumatic to me because
Oh,
her
yeah.
leg got so creepy, and I wasn't like watching horror films yet, so I can tell you, they were probably made out of some sort of fermented bread chunks, and so he thought
Okay.
they were food.
I love the
Fair
idea
enough.
that perhaps your gateway drug to horror films was
Was Little House on the Prairie? Yeah.
I didn't have that on Dare.
Mhm.
Military surgeons could not understand his appetite.
Mhm.
Tarrare was ordered to remain in the military hospital to take part in psychological experiments designed by Dr. Corville. And this guy has a long, like Pierre Francois Percy. But he's referred to as Percy for most of this, so it's the same guy. He was surgeon in chief of the hospital. Corville and Percy decided to test Terrari's capacity for food. A meal had been prepared for 15 laborers near the hospital's gates. Although generally hospital staff restrained Terrari in the presence of food, on this occasion Corville allowed him to reach the table undisturbed. Terrari ate the entire meal of 2 large meat pies, plates of grease and salt, and 4 gallons of milk, and then immediately fell asleep. Me.
Oh, he finally found peace.
Oh, good for him.
Corville noted that Terrari's belly became taut and inflated like a large balloon. On another occasion, Terrari was presented with a live cat. He promptly tore the cat's abdomen open with his
No.
teeth, drank
Ah.
its blood, and then proceeded to eat the entire cat aside from its bones, before vomiting the remnants of its fur and skin. Following
Hairball.
Coughed up a
Sorry,
hairball.
I'm
Hairball.
sorry.
this,
I'm sorry. Terrari is actually Alf.
Okay.
I kill me. I can't do an elf. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have tried. I'll cut that out.
Following this,
That he'll edit.
hospital staff ordered Terrari to eat a variety of other animals, including snakes, lizards, and puppies,
Well,
all
now
of
they're
which
just
were eaten.
enabling him.
Yeah.
He swallowed an entire eel without chewing,
Oh,
having first crushed its head with his teeth.
wait.
No.
Oh,
Why?
This is going to
What?
lead to like, and his grandson was Ozzy Osbourne.
no.
I have a quote from the doctor that
Okay.
he wrote in his medical journal. The dogs and cats fled in terror at his aspect, as if they had anticipated the kind of fate he was preparing for
Well,
them.
his odor. Dogs have smell.
Yeah, he
Gross.
smelled bad, and he had fucking eel breath,
Oh, God.
and
Yeah, eel breath is awful.
and kitty fur breath. Apparently, god damn.
Although,
Okay. Wait. Here's a theory. I'm going to hit you with a theory. All right.
Mhm.
So I'm just putting a couple things together here. We talked about hyperthyroidism, which will make you super hungry all the time, right? Because your metabolism is going crazy. But if he's not eating every 2 hours and then he just enters the realm of like actual starvation. I have heard about this before in like shipwreck stories and stuff, like things that you shouldn't want to eat but have nutrients inside them. Your brain like rewires itself to make those things seem delicious. So maybe
Okay.
he was starving to death and he was like, I need that cat's liver in my mouth right now or I'm going to fucking die. And he just,
Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe.
That's my
I
theory.
feel like there's so many dude bro jokes we could make right now, but we will pass.
After several months that he spent as an experimental case, military authorities began to press for Tarrare to be returned to active duty. Corvo was keen to continue his investigations into Tarrare's eating habits and digestive system, and he approached General, some French name, it's Alexander, with a suggestion that Tarrare's unusual abilities and behavior could be put to military use.
Oh,
A doc-
The enemy.
God damn.
A document was placed inside a wooden box, which was then fed to Tarrare. 2 days later, the box was retrieved from his excrement, with the document still in legible condition.
I'm
Corvo-
sorry. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? This
He's
plan.
a carrier pigeon.
Wait, what
Sorry.
the fuck?
Does he?
How is
Wait.
that the plan?
How big was this box?
Yeah.
Well, it just had they're passive notes, babe.
Yeah.
I would imagine
Okay.
it's. I mean, it's
Alright.
not good to swallow a box, but he.
Look, the box wouldn't probably even be I mean, you can
I
have
mean, he
boxes
ate an
smaller
eel
than
whole.
possums. Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah,
we're
smaller
talking about
than an
the,
eel.
The
Talk about
lesbians
an eel
telling
eater.
people not to swallow box.
Yeah. Wow.
No. I just
Oh,
don't want to poop
you're
a fork.
anti-box eating.
No, I don't want to.
Oh,
Oh, Aaron
wanna-
won't eat a
Dude,
box.
Aaron,
I won't eat. I'm a
She's a
waist up
waist up
lesbian.
lesbian.
I
Yeah.
I
Jinx.
just don't want
half
to
an ally.
poop something out with four corners. No,
That's
I,
not how eating box works.
this is not about that I don't trust something that bleeds and doesn't die inside my mouth. This is about if you gave me something that had four corners that I had to swallow and then shit out. It sounds sharp. I was thinking,
Hey, what if it was made out of like balsa wood or something?
oh my god,
You don't know.
But
Oh,
he
it
ate
would
Why are you?
cat
Why are you
claws.
like?
you know
It
what?
has to be like covered in barbed wire and shit. It might have
Kierstin, I
been softwood.
apologize for having thoughts that weren't related.
Look,
exactly.
if this podcast,
no, I love your thoughts, Aaron. It's okay.
never mind.
He very properly
Something
sanded the edges.
softwood. I'm sorry. Okay.
So it was still the document was still in legible condition. Torval proposed to Alexander, which was the general, that Tarrare could thus serve as a military courier, carrying documents securely through enemy territory with no risk of them being found if they were searched. Tarrare was called on by by the general to demonstrate his abilities before a gathering of commanders of the Army of the Rhine. Having swallowed the box successfully, Tarrare was given a wheelbarrow filled with 30 pounds of raw bull's lung and liver as a reward, which he immediately ate in front of the assembled generals.
That's not
The original mukbang.
Oh.
Following this successful demonstration, Tarrare became employed officially as a spy of the Army of the Rhine. Although Alexander was convinced of Tarrare's physical capacity to carry messages internally, he was concerned about his mental state and initially reluctant to trust him with significant military documents. Tarrare was ordered as his first assignment to carry a message to a French colonel imprisoned by the Prussians near some German name, Neustadt. I don't know. He was told the documents were of great military significance, but in reality, Alexander had merely written a note asking the colonel to confirm that the message had been received successfully, and if so, to return a reply of any potentially useful information about Prussian troop movements. Tarrare crossed Prussian lines under the cover of darkness, disguised as a German peasant. Unable to speak German, he soon attracted the attention of local residents, who alerted the Prussian authorities, and he was captured outside of Landau, place in Germany.
Calrissian.
A strip search
It's not a
found
place.
nothing.
He was the man.
Yeah, he was just a peasant.
Hmm.
No, you can't tell peasants apart.
Yeah.
A strip search found nothing suspicious on his person, and despite being whipped by Prussian soldiers, he refused to betray his mission. Brought before the local Prussian commander, General Zogli, he again refused to talk and was imprisoned. After 24 hours of captivity, Tarrare relented and explained the scheme to his captors. He was chained to a latrine, and eventually, 30 hours after being swallowed, the wooden box emerged. Zogli was furious when the documents which Tarrare had said contained vital intelligence transpired only to be Alexander's dummy message, and Tarrare was taken to a gallows, and the noose placed around his neck.
Can I just say,
Go ahead.
for a guy that smelled this bad and was truly this gross, sounds like he ate a lot of box.
You know, and I gotta love him for that.
Yeah.
At the last minute, Zogli relented, and Tarrare was taken down from the scaffold, given a severe beating, and released near French lines. Any thoughts before we move on to the next paragraph?
So
Oh,
many
no.
thoughts, all of them. I don't know if any of them are worthy of a comment at
I
this
mean,
point,
the
but
dude
good
had
God.
chronic diarrhea. I'm just trying to picture the scene of like a flood, and
Yeah.
this little thing rolls out and clanks across the floor, and someone has to grab it.
It was France. They threw their shit out the window for a long period of time.
Yeah, they would have just been doing chamber
It's
pots
before
at
they
this
learned
point.
magic to
this
make it
was
disappear.
Yeah.
even
spells.
like Marie Antoinette, who would have been around the same time as this, only had one indoor toilet, and it was just a box you sat on to shit into the.
A lot
it
of
wasn't.
box.
It was a lot of.
A lot of box, a lot of shit. I'm really concerned about this episode. We're gonna get so many listens.
I gotta mark this one as like explicit content for sure.
Mhm.
Following this incident, Tarrare was desperate to avoid further military service and returned to the hospital, telling Percy that he would attempt any possible cure for his appetite. Percy treated him with laudanum,
Laudanum, sure.
Laudanum.
without
Oh,
Supposed to
success.
be good stuff.
Yeah.
Without success, though. Further treatments with wine, vinegar, and tobacco pills were likewise unsuccessful. Following these failures, Percy fed Tarrare large quantities of soft-boiled eggs, but this also failed to suppress his appetite. Efforts to keep him on any kind of controlled diet failed. He would sneak out of the hospital to scavenge for offal outside butcher shops, and
No.
to fight stray dogs for rotting meat in gutters, alleys, and rubbish
Fuck,
heaps.
why didn't he just eat the
Eat
dogs?
the dog.
At least sounds like he's actually evolving as life goes on. Oh
The
God.
saddest vampire ever.
Like nobody here has like fought a dog for a
This
scrap of
is
rotten
what
meat. Come
what
on.
I imagine Astarion from Baldur's Gate
We all
is
have
doing when
stories.
he leaves camp.
It's just sad.
For
Like
real.
it's not even gross anymore. It's more. It's like I'm sad for
Yeah.
this guy. Just like
You only brought up Astarion because you know I hit that. Okay.
He was also caught several times within the hospital drinking from patients undergoing bloodletting, and attempting to eat the bodies in the hospital's morgue.
Ew.
Oh
Okay,
Other-
this is
shit, that's
getting-
right. That's a separate disorder, isn't it? One with like some
Yeah.
iron deficiency that makes
This
you want to
guy
drink
has
blood.
like 8 different disorders.
Well, that
so
can
far.
happen. I mean, some people have more than one thing wrong with them, right? And this guy has all the disorders that make you monstrous.
Well, can't having all the things wrong with you just be one thing wrong with you?
Tarrare syndrome.
I
Okay.
think it's
true.
hungry.
I just want to say, by the
Um,
way, I couldn't remember what was in laudanum. I just knew that it was a good time. That was 10% opium in high proof alcohol. And that didn't make
out of
him
10 would
feel
recommend.
better.
So it's like cheese is like the drug that was like Tylenol PM mixed with heroin, so it was mostly heroin.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
this one thing says
Yeah.
it was often given to people for teething, so it was kind of like cocaine for shy kids back in the turn of the century.
Cocaine for shy kids. That is gonna be
That's a good band name.
Yeah, that is a great band
Yeah.
name.
You're
Yes.
welcome. Okay, so Fatty kept eating.
Yeah.
I have to follow
Oh
that
god
now.
damn.
But he's not fat.
Other doctors believe that Tarrare was mentally ill and pressed for him to be transferred to a lunatic asylum. But Percy was keen to continue his experiments, and Tarrare remained in the military hospital. I need you guys to prepare yourselves for what I'm about to read you.
No, I
next.
literally
Okay,
can't.
wait.
Oh my god,
okay.
okay.
Now, I was thinking about
Wait.
this. You're hitting a point that's going to really upset us. So maybe before that, we should hear a word from our
But-
sponsors.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
While we still have some.
And
Yay.
perhaps we'll figure out how to share a picture of Tarrare so we can all know what the fuck.
right.
We'll talk about that on this break. Be right back, everybody.
Yay.
And we're back. Now, if you're watching the video version, you will hopefully see now a picture, I guess, a drawing of what Tarrare looked like.
I'm not gonna lie, this
That's
picture
fun.
looks so quaint. Despite the story we've been told, it just looks so wholesome and quaint. Look, there's a little bird in a cage. There's the
Well,
eel.
A little
There's lots of
crayfish.
different caricatures of him.
Yeah,
So there's
okay.
no
many.
visible vapor coming off of him in this.
No, I
picture.
don't. I mean, he looks clean in the drawing. I mean, like,
As clean as any 17th century
Yeah.
French person.
yeah,
You can kind of tell
fair.
he's got extra skin for when he's not full of fruit.
yeah,
No.
yeah. Okay, I could see that. Just,
Says the
I
woman
mean,
uncomfortable with her
yeah, maybe
Ozempic neck.
that's what he has is Ozempic neck.
Oh my God. This fuck's
No.
been keeping Ozempic from the world for
Yeah.
He's where
hundreds of
Ozempic
years.
It
came
was
from.
only a matter of time.
They still have
What a
him alive
piece
in a
of
lab, and they're
shit.
harvesting
Yeah.
him.
Oh, nice.
Can we just comment one more time how great those headphones look on Kierstin?
Super cute.
You're kind of killing those headphones. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
You guys are prepared for what I'm about to read next, right?
Fuck yeah.
Well,
I
we
had
took
a
No
a-
snack.
fucking
we
way
took a
I am,
breather.
but
Can't
let's
wait. I
carry
literally-
on.
I had 3
Okay.
cashew clusters and I got another beer. Let's
Holy
do
shit.
this.
Do I need to turn out the light for this? Ooh, no. Okay. I'm
Ooh.
ready to go. Let's do it.
After some time, a 14-month-old toddler disappeared
No.
from the hospital,
Oh,
and Tarrare was immediately suspected of having consumed the child due to his past behavior of eating small animals.
Make a time
Percy.
machine and kill this
14-month-old is not
fucking
that small.
piece of shit.
Percy,
No, it's not. That's like a fucking toddler almost, right?
well, yeah.
Sorry, I keep bumping my mic.
Yeah.
Percy, the doctor, was unable or unwilling to defend him, and the hospital staff chased Tarrare from the hospital, to which he never returned. There is one more paragraph on this page about him. It's about his death, but any comments right off the bat about
Well, I think his
He
death
definitely he ate a baby.
Yeah.
Fuck.
my
was
whole
Jeffrey
thing
Epstein
is
before Jeffrey Epstein.
yeah, that's
Or
where he got
Princeton.
his
I was thinking Fat Bastard from Austin Powers.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
you know.
My whole thing
Hence the accent.
is how hungry do you got to be to where when a toddler goes missing, 14-month-old, they're kind of walking around a little bit. I feel like,
Yeah,
depending,
you're
right?
gonna, yeah.
How hungry do you have to be for when a toddler goes missing? You don't think, oh, maybe it just ran off. Oh, maybe one of the parents took them. Whatever. You immediately think it's that weird fucking hungry guy.
Why are there any toddlers around this weird fucking hungry
It was
guy
a
at all?
hospital. It was a
Well,
hospital.
yeah,
he,
but
he
man,
used to run around and break
oh
out.
my god,
and-
that's yeah. Oh god, that's not the first baby he ate, huh?
I don't
There's
know,
no
it doesn't
fucking
say.
way. Oh, it's
I-
never. It look. It's like the serial killers never get caught on their first kill. They have to hide it the best. But
It's like I want to say, first of all, just on record, like I don't condone eating babies, but I want to say that kind of the way, like before Gone with the Wind, there's a warning. I want at this time period, people expected their kids to die. Like that's
You're
why
right.
Well,
they had so many.
yeah,
So I
but you-
feel like the concern for the child was probably not as high as like you're thinking, so much as they were just like this fucking guy again, you know? Like if it was today, I think this would have been
no, yeah.
front page news in every major newspaper, you know, but like or online.
Have you ever
on TV.
dealt with a toddler?
I mean, I have a basically
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Could you imagine eating that toddler?
Oh no, look, I'm not
The effort it
saying
would have to take,
yeah.
even for this guy.
No, I'm just saying like they
No.
probably were like this.
No,
fucking
I
guy.
see
It
what you're
wasn't
saying.
like
I see what you're
we're
saying.
surprised. It was
No.
like fucking
Because you
now
expect like
baby.
12-year kids to die of like rickets and shit.
Yeah,
but-
like
Well, they did care enough about him to take him to a hospital.
Yeah, he's getting care. This kid's getting
Well,
care.
I mean, he had his uses to the French Empire or whatever.
You say what you will about the American healthcare system. I don't remember the last time I heard about a baby being eaten or a toddler being eaten at a hospital.
Yeah.
On a
Outside of a
small island.
hospital,
Yeah.
not so safe, but in a
Yeah.
hospital.
Although,
I mean,
how
even with
sick was
cafeteria food,
How
what
sick
is the
was-
deal?
how sick was that toddler though? Like, because you couldn't really go to a hospital as a kid unless you were like dying. So maybe it was like an assisted.
Wait, no.
suicide?
What if he was like mentally ill or just like they thought he was possessed or some shit? It's the
What
like
if-
what the 17
what-
1800s.
What
Could have
if
been
this was the
any of a million things.
baby
maybe.
version of John Leguizamo's grandpa who was like, pull the plug. Mijo, pull that plug.
Or that
Because,
plug.
like,
Yeah, I
pull
should
the
not do the
lever
voice.
crook.
Sorry.
yeah, I don't know why I did the voice
Mm.
either. I neither male nor
Jeff, have you seen Freak?
No, I guess not.
Oh,
What is that?
his deaf
That's-
gay uncle.
yeah, it's a
and his
one-man
grandpa.
show
Yeah.
that
Oh,
John
I
Leguizamo
see.
did years ago. Great stuff. I mean, he's done many
They bubbled
since,
up?
but
They bubbled up. playing on
Anyway,
TV,
yes.
working at piano.
I will
like,
never think of a bat flying away the same way again.
Brings us back to Ozzy Osbourne.
No.
Oh no,
No, not even close.
No.
Holy shit.
Well, it does in my
Anyway,
head.
okay. So
Anyway.
I are we ready to move on?
What's happening now? I mean, okay,
I
so
mean,
gonna
it's
tell us
all
how he
been
died.
that's been disturbing. It's been gross, but that kind of shakes me when he definitely ate that.
well, he
fucking
got
I'm
kid.
sure
chased
he
out
ate
of the
the
hospital,
baby.
Benny Hill style, and then
4 years
as one
later.
does. Okay.
4 years
4
later.
years
Okay,
4 years
cut to
later.
4 years later.
4
He
Oh,
shit
years
out
later.
a
Time jump.
4-year-old child.
4 years later,
Still
in
alive.
1798.
This is a typical final season move. I just want to say I hate this shit. It's lazy writing.
4 years later, in 1798, M. Tessier of Versailles Hospital contacted Percy to notify him that a patient of theirs wished to see him. It was Tarrare, now bedridden and weak. Tarrare told Percy that he had swallowed a golden fork 2 years earlier, which he believed was lodged inside him and caused his current weakness. He hoped that Percy could find a way to remove it. Percy, however, recognized that he had advanced tuberculosis. A month later, Tarrare began to experience continuous exudated diarrhea, dying shortly afterwards. The corpse rotted quickly. The surgeons of the hospital refused
What?
to dissect it.
Ew.
Tessier, however, wanted to find out how Tarrare's intestines differed from those of a normal person. He was also curious as to whether the golden fork was lodged inside him. At the autopsy, Tarrare's esophagus was found to be abnormally wide, and when
Yeah.
his jaws were open, surgeons could see down a broad canal into the stomach. His body was found to be filled with pus, his liver and gallbladder were abnormally large, and his stomach was enormous, covered in ulcers, and filling most of his abdominal cavity.
Do you guys
The
remember
fork
that
was
scene,
never found.
that scene in Christmas Vacation where
Dude.
like they try to cut open that Christmas turkey and it just goes psh, and like a cloud of foul gas
Yeah.
comes out
Yeah.
and it's all
Yeah.
desiccated inside.
Definitely.
That was him.
Yeah.
You know what? I think the golden fork is like the MacGuffin in the next Indiana Jones movie. It belongs in a museum.
It's I can't believe.
No golden fork ever found, huh?
A
Yeah,
body
so
cavity full of
sad.
pus.
I'm just curious about like why he decomposed faster.
Because
Maybe it was
Have-
hot.
have you-
I don't know.
yeah, the conditions, you know.
I mean,
Oh.
I guess.
and he diarrheaed to death, but it's
Yeah.
tuberculosis, so it was probably bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was probably half desiccated himself, like that turkey from Christmas Vacation.
Or our president.
Guys, it gets crazier.
What had no
4 years
I don't
later,
believe
he
it.
was seen in
4 years
Scotland.
later? Okay.
Okay, so I'm not gonna read the full thing, but
They
there's-
moved the headstone, but they didn't move the grave.
Back to Poltergeist.
I'm
Yeah.
not
The
gonna
body
read the.
wasn't in the casket.
I'm not gonna read the full thing, but
Okay.
it's gonna bring me to my final point.
Okay.
There was a man named Charles Domery from 1778 to a little bit after 1800. He served as a Polish soldier in the Prussian and French armies, noted for his unusual appetite. Serving in the Prussian army against the French during the War of the First Coalition, he found that the rations of the Prussians were insufficient and deserted to the French army in return for food. Although generally healthy, he was ferociously hungry during his time in the French service and ate any available food. While stationed near Paris, he was recorded as having eaten 174 cats in a year, and although he disliked vegetables, he would eat 4 to 5 pounds of grass each day if he could not find other food. During service on the French ship Hoche, he attempted to eat the severed leg of a crew member hit by cannon fire before other
As
members
one
of the
does.
crew wrestled it from him.
For why? What are they gonna do with it?
Wait,
What
so
the
this,
fuck was happening in the French military
I
in
know,
the
right?
1700s?
There's
Wait,
they
this
had
was-
some kind of like chemical bio weapon that they didn't even realize they had that just but no, our guy was freaky before he was ever in the military.
I know, but not a lot is known about this guy before he joined the
Uh-huh.
Prussian military.
this was after Tarrare's
Okay.
supposed death.
This was at the same time, or this was
Sure.
This was
But-
around the same time because he joined the military during the War of the First Coalition, so he
What-
was
what
around
if-
at the same time.
So there were
What if he
two
like
Tarrare.
Freaky Friday'd with him briefly, or it was like some contact thing where they crossed paths and like the sun went behind a cloud or some shit, or there was an eclipse and they like transferred, or however you say that. Like something's going on. That's fucked up, man.
Well, I mean, I think it just feeds into the theory that out there, everybody has a soulmate. You just, most of us don't find
Oh.
them, right?
Yeah. Tell me about it.
These guys
I
came
have
so
mine
close.
right here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. It's a good thing
Samesies.
Carrie doesn't listen to the podcast anymore.
Nah, no, she definitely doesn't. She's smarter than that.
She does not.
Wait, is that a requirement? Are we supposed to listen to this? I'm just kidding. I
Yeah.
listen now.
We know you never listened.
I had to. You did a whole episode where you talked about me not listening, so I had
Oh,
to
that's
start
right.
listening again. It's
That's weird. We haven't seen a
diabolical.
bump in the numbers yet. Are you only listening to the episodes once? Not cool.
Yeah, listen to it at least 16 times.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
That's why-
someone's gonna have to start putting out. If I have to listen to every episode 16 times after having been on them
You
and
know,
remembering them,
Carrie has offered multiple times.
I was going to offer up Kierstin, but
but I don't reciprocate. I am a waist up lesbian on account of the like.
Oh my God. This whole time I thought you've been saying a waste of lesbian.
Jesus.
No, I'm waist up.
Because if you're waist up, you're kind of a waist, right?
like
of a
titties are
lesbian.
hot.
Like it's
Making
stuff.
out's
Well, no, there's
awesome.
good stuff. There's
I
good
just
stuff. But
don't
yeah,
like
I'm sorry.
vagina. I'm sorry.
I am losing
And I'm
friends
not-
from this episode. I can already
I'm not.
tell.
No, we're fine.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about
No,
you. I'm
other-
talking about maybe one of our
his
listeners.
actual friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't no, it's fine. Guys, I love lesbians. I tried to go on a date with a girl. I'm just not I'm sorry. It would be easier. Man,
At least you're apologetic.
dating is awful.
Men are garbage.
If I
Dating
could-
sounds
if
terrible.
I could
and
sustain a sexual relationship with a woman, I would, because dating men in Portland is literally the worst.
well, maybe that's your problem. Maybe you need to move to like what I can't think of another town in no.
Utah?
No, fuck
Fucking-
no. Oh, fuck no. Although, we got some right freaks in Utah. I'm not gonna lie. You could find some fun people
I
out
could have
here.
a lot of awesome kinky sex. There's no one I want to like actually spend time with up here. That's the problem.
Where are you at again?
Portland, Oregon.
Sounds like you don't drink enough.
You're a straight person in a gay area. You gotta get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, you need to go to
Yeah.
a straight place like
It's okay.
Corvallis.
I'm dating one of my
right?
gay best friends, so we just go out and do fun stuff because dating is terrible.
Right.
Yeah,
That
dating
makes
is
sense.
dating sounds like a nightmare. I don't know how y'all do it. I could barely stay married, so
Ooh, Carrie, hit me up.
she
Let's
will.
combine incomes and buy a cute house and a place to swap.
No, I don't want to have to move in with my mom. Oh my God.
I'll
Oh,
take
you
you.
can
Jeff.
come with
Fine.
us.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't? Okay. Yeah, fuck
We'll
yeah.
be in
Fuck
like
yes.
a no
Yes.
sex, just cuddling and kissing throuple.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
Yeah, the economy's so bad. Polyamory is a requirement.
Polyamory
Yeah.
is way up high right now, to be honest. in
Yeah, but you
Portland.
know what? I've noticed polyamorous are the new vegans, where it's like
Everyone's doing
all
it.
they talk about is that
Oh.
polyamory. And I'm like, that's great. I like to hear about it a little bit, but sometimes I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah,
It's like, do you ever, if there's like 100 people in a room and one person's a vegan, do you know how to tell who the vegan is? Oh, they'll tell you. Polyamory is the same way. But I'm
No,
not
it's-
against it if it works for you. I'm kind of like a
Man, Smokey.
what?
Yeah, no, look, I get the appeal, but like I want the partner person to build the life with. I feel like my best
Yeah.
chance of that
That's
in a pre-made dynamic would be Jeff and Carrie. But
oh. You know what? Yeah. You know what? We will make room for you.
I just
You have room in our hearts already, so
Yeah, my
I like that.
my dog wife is gonna die soon, so
Yeah.
it's like I just need someone else to talk to. I can find the sex anywhere.
You know what?
That's
I'm
the
great.
easy
I'm
part.
great at listening, so just
That's
saying.
nice.
Yeah.
All right, are we done with stomach people?
Yeah.
Or
Oh
Are
my
we?
God.
I didn't think we were.
I
Wasn't- what-
If you guys want me to read the whole page, I can. But that was like I just wanted to point out that what the fuck was the French Army doing in the 1700s?
Wait, you didn't read the whole page?
That was
They
like
made
I read
another-
the whole page for Tarrare. The second guy was Charles Domery. His page, I didn't read the full thing. I just gave a summary.
But he was
Charles?
another man of legend that would just eat anything.
Yeah, that was around the same. It was at the same time in the French Army.
And he came from the other way. He came into the French army
Yeah.
from elsewhere. And Tarrare left the French army, so to speak, right?
Yeah, because he got sent to the hospital.
Yeah.
He went to
Yeah.
the hospital.
And then he made
That's
a child, and
wild.
then he ran for it.
At one point, here's what I thought. You're those doctors in the hospital, and you're like, "Fuck this guy. He's gonna send him back to the front immediately."
yeah.
Because they're like, maybe this arm is looking a little gamey. He's gonna chew on it.
Well,
It's gonna
they
be
could've-
gone
yeah.
if I blink. I can't fall
That's-
asleep in this
yeah.
place.
Someone needs to clean up the
Freaking out.
battlefields.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he wasn't used as a weapon of war to like just eat fucking
Yeah.
people. That's
Yeah.
what would have. I mean, look, I don't condone people eating people, obviously, but like France, picture it, France, turn of the century into the 19th century, and you're like, hey, this guy eats people. We shouldn't send him out there to
Well,
eat
you
a
could
lot
use him
of
as like a way to torture without torturing someone, right? Where you sit
Aaron, I
down
liked
and
that
you're
ASMR.
you're
That
Sorry,
was
go ahead,
good.
Joe.
That was
You're-
good. I
You're
was
going to tell us
feeling
what
it.
you know,
I was
or else
feeling
we're
it.
going to let this guy loose on you. And if you don't believe us, look what this guy does to this cute kitten, and then just, and then the guy's like,
Sorry.
okay, I'll talk.
Okay, there's a big difference between like war criminals and a cute kitten. Couldn't you just hold up like the baby, the picture of the baby that was missing or something? I mean, I just
They didn't
feel-
have cameras back then.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I mean, why do we have illustrations of this man? Because we had a gist of what he looked like. They're all kind of off-putting white guys. They're
Yeah.
either
That's the only kind of white guys there are.
my God, maybe that's
Kind
my
of off-putting
problem.
white
I had a
guys.
nickel.
I know.
We made the
guilty
math
as
teacher
charged.
mad.
Yeah. What I don't get is how how have we missed out on this guy in popular culture? Do I need to get like a subscription to Shudder and I'll find 12 movies
he's
about
so
him?
niche. He's
Yeah?
so
Wow.
niche. Like,
Literally, I for
Mhm.
like a year and a half wanted to torture Aaron Randolph, and I found the weirdest shit like this online I could,
Mhm.
and I hadn't heard of this guy. So I mean, he's got to be super niche because I'm.
Don't we
I'm-
all sort of want to torture Aaron Randolph though?
I do.
I actually have a
Okay.
so it's kind of a meme
Such
on
a beautiful
Tumblr.
man. Mhm.
I actually, and to get involved with the meme, I actually made 2 playlists based on Tarrare that I can show off real quick.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you look
Are they just all
Playlist?
Nickelback
Man-eater.
tracks?
Is it like Baroque meets Nickelback?
No, hold on. I'm pulling them up.
Because if Nickelback isn't
So I
Baroque-
have
Yeah,
I have
don't fix it.
Tarrare's dinner playlist, and it just says "R.I.P. 14-month-old French infant." Yummy.
Oh my god.
Those are the songs.
Are those publicly available playlists?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I
Okay.
have
Some links.
another one.
You got to send us the links for
Send
those.
us some
I
links
will.
to suggested-articlespodcast@gmail.com.
Also, just
An
for the record,
email.
Kierstin has the best named playlists with the best payoffs. I'm just saying.
And then I have. Hold on one sec. One second.
I
Sorry.
want to
So
have
Take
a
your time, it's
playlist off with her at some point.
Oh,
I have so many playlists.
sounds like a challenge
Well, 'cause
and
I-
an invitation to return.
And then I have POV. You're a 14-month-old French infant, and I don't know if you can
Damn!
see the picture.
Oh,
the
that's
baby
Yes,
is French
yeah.
You showed us.
and
Yeah.
has AirPods in, so he
That's
can't hear.
amazing.
And it's
Very,
oh
very.
god, oh fuck, the weird hungry guy is coming. Run.
All right, that's
Uh,
fair.
So
All right. I want to see
I
what
think
songs
that's
are on
fine.
there, so please send us the links.
I will.
Please do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to name my stuff weird things, so that's why I was like, oh, we should have a playlist off. sometime.
Yeah.
I'll be
we-
like,
you know what?
I would
I'm-
love to do that with you.
Yes.
yeah.
We're okay. So Kierstin's coming back again
Okay.
for the great
Good luck
playlist.
finding a more
playoff.
fucked up story to tell us.
No, we're just gonna do the
Do
playoff the playlist playoff.
like
Yeah.
our 10
Yeah.
best playlist titles or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
like a couple songs each to be like, these are
Oh,
the like
you know
best
what?
songs.
You know what?
Divide.
And they could each give us 10 titles of their playlists. Jeff and I will blind judge them. Rate
We
them.
could do like a March Madness type thing.
Oh yeah, that too.
It's
Oh,
sexy, I like it.
oh yeah.
Wait, I'm ASMRing again.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should start an ASMR channel, Aaron.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I should do another podcast.
They'll make
Your
the
little
ASMR
nails on the
people do.
microphone.
I
Like
don't
you're like,
have my nails
no,
are short
you
right
you
now.
don't have to. You just like
Do we all want to do a little bit
Yeah.
of ASMR?
yes.
Fuck.
Someone told me
Okay.
they actually use suggested articles and nap time to fall asleep. I need to make more.
A Sleepy Time podcast.
Yeah. Okay. So we're already over an hour. Do we want to talk about anything else, or should we just let our audience stew in this?
Dad told us the street lights were on.
Don't say stew.
It
Because
sounds
there's
like
babies and cats in the stew.
Tarrare is always going to be a mystery, I guess. Nobody can figure him out.
He's coming for you.
it's like
He's gonna eat you next.
I'll go to
he's
fuck.
eating.
I'm sure there's no horror movie for him already made.
He's going to come eat my box.
Him eating was kind of like trying to eat.
If that's
You
true,
have to keep putting it in your mouth.
at least we know he's being a oh fuck. Damn it, god damn it, I can't do anything. I can't remember, I should stop drinking. He's being an ethical
Wait a second.
he's being an ethical participant in capitalism. If he's eating your
Ethical
box.
consumption.
Wait,
Yes,
guys, wait.
ethical consumption.
Hold
What?
on.
Guys,
Math teacher has
what?
There was a
Well, oh my God.
2020 short film directed by Brian Gillespie called Tarrare, based on the terrifyingly true story of a man afflicted with unceasing hunger. We need to
Who
find
sees
this.
short films?
Guys, we
Right,
should
yeah.
do a movie
Yes.
night
Yeah,
where we
movie
react
night.
to it.
Yes.
Sold.
Oh my god.
I gotta figure out how to find this. I don't know where
Yes,
you
we
go
need
for
to see
short
this
films like
movie.
that. I mean, maybe.
Oh
it's
my
on
god.
Well,
Tarrare
we
20.
did
I don't
have
know
to
if
watch
I'm
that
up for it,
terrible
but-
Eric Braeden film, so why not
There's
this?
so many things. Hold on. Tarrare, the hungriest man in history. What the fuck is this? Animation 2020.
Guys, tune in for our new podcast, Tarrare. What the fuck is this?
Oh, look at
Yes.
this picture. This is on IMDb.
Oh yeah, that was a YouTube
I
video I, watched.
cannot, as it is
Tarrare,
blurred.
did you eat a fucking baby? Is the tagline
yeah.
of that.
Holy
Listen to that
shit.
video.
Oh my
There's
God.
one
It's
of
on
him.
if that's the movie you're talking about, it's on YouTube.
Oh, it's got a 9.2 rating on IMDb.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay, we're
Thanks.
coming. We're gonna do this again, and we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch and react to this movie.
Okay.
Holy shit!
We'll have to get some links
Yeah.
out into maybe the show notes
Mhm.
if possible. And
Show
then,
notes.
it'll be a watch party. We'll all watch it
Alright.
and then we'll discuss and cry together.
I'm extra sad Ryan couldn't pop in today
Hold
because
me
might
close,
have broken
the
his
tiny
amazing.
Tarrare.
I think Ryan's too good for us. He would have been horrified
he's
by this.
definitely too good for us. But
He ate a baby because it was scary.
Bars.
so that's
Aaron's
pretty
gonna
good.
Rari's theme song. Jeff will orchestrate it.
I wouldn't even touch that. Why would I mess with perfection? That was perfect.
Mm.
I love it. I want to hear the second single from the album.
Mm.
Wow.
Aaron goes a
information.
cappella.
Second single from the
Tarrare
album
acapella,
is
yes.
I ate a cat and I liked it.
They would play that in gay clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they would. I'm your cis white, not a drag queen RuPaul. You're welcome. Ladies, have a good night.
Mhm.
Just kidding. I'm not
All right.
frozen.
Well, I mean, look, Tarrare may never have been satisfied, but I am. This was a phenomenal story. I don't think there's anything else to talk about today. So wait, wait. I guess I do have a question.
Yes.
Is there, because this is sort of a conspiracy theory podcast, is there
Mhm.
like a theory about this guy in terms of like, did he really exist? Is this some kind of like folk story? Is there a cover up involving his disappearance and death? And I mean,
So
What-
it's generally accepted that he did exist, right? Like
Mhm.
I mean, all of, like I said before, all of history is a little bit of fiction.
sure.
But the reason why people are so interested in it is because what the fuck is wrong with him?
Yeah.
Like that's really what gets everybody going, because like people have looked into everything. They're like, no, he was just hungry.
Well, and he wasn't
was
like,
just
But
hungry.
Just hungry.
he's not like Highlander because there can't just be only one, because apparently there were two for a little while.
there can be.
So
And then
so
before-
somehow the French army figured out how to like package it up and send it on its way.
Well, because people
in
found out
another
about
body.
Tarrare and they were like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And then people found out about Charles Domery and they were like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And then they realized that these were two people in the French military at the same time. And they were like, what the fuck is going on with the French military?
I think they had something. There was like some weird
Super soldier
doctor.
serum.
He like super soldier, or maybe he just knew where to put the
Soldier
ice pick.
boy.
Pop, pop, And yeah.
Knock the part of you loose that
Mhm.
has like taut skin and
Yes.
a jaw that hinges.
It just changes your shit,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
They're on V.
Yeah, V.
Yeah.
Maybe it's V1. Hmm?
Oh wait, he's not.
Oh, is that a
caught up.
spoiler?
This will be
sorry.
this will be the new Boys prequel. No, I'm not caught up on the show, but
Dumb.
it doesn't matter.
We know.
He was
Hurry
just
up.
hungry.
I was saying this a little earlier.
Yeah,
but
I'm
like,
I
kinda
will
hungry
finish
now.
all of the Dungeon Crawler Carl books and talk about them with you if you just get caught up on the boys.
well, there's only 3 episodes so far. That'll be easy. I'll probably have that done
Yeah.
by this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Also, when does the next
Start-
book come out? Next month? This
Yeah,
month?
May.
I think so.
May.
I'm trying to
Dungeon
get
Crawler
caught up now.
I
Book 8.
cannot wait.
That reminds me of a follow-up email I need to send.
Nerdy, nerdy, nerd.
Is
yes,
your
you
follow-up email to our good friend and dinosaur erotica author Lola Faust?
No, I have
do. No,
many
but we need to
follow-up
send one
emails
of
to
those
send.
too.
Yeah.
We miss you, Lola. Come back.
Lola, come back.
I need more dinosaur goon material.
Oh,
Seriously,
Have
like
you read her
I'm
latest
not.
book?
No, I have not.
yeah.
Because
It's
I gotta say,
dinosaurs
you know,
playing hockey.
It's
I
a
downloaded
it's a queer friendly book.
Yeah.
It disappeared. I bought it. I showed it to a bunch of kids in my house that were playing D&D, and it disappeared. Someone was very excited and immediately took it and read it. And now I
Oh,
don't know where it
I
is.
was
This is
like,
the
it's
one
on
that
my
crossed
Kindle. What do you mean it
Heated
disappeared?
rivalry and
Yeah.
and dinosaurs. That's
Heated Rivalry
amazing.
plus dinosaurs.
I love it.
Yeah.
So,
still
Also,
wanna see that
shout out to
Regents.
50 Shades of Gorgosaur, because that was such a great book.
That was good too. I
Yeah.
really
you did
want
read it?
to.
You did read it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
want to collab
proud of
with
you.
her on like
Oh.
a Regency era, like
guys have talked about it a million times.
T-Rex in like
Yeah,
pure
yeah,
waist
no,
with
we
their little
talked about it on
arms.
the
It would be
yeah.
so cute.
I think it has to be a picture book or a coloring book
Kids
or with
a
Color-
kid's
well, no,
smut
not
book.
a kid's
not
book.
a kid's book.
Not a kid's book. Whoa.
A coloring
Oh,
book
no,
would
coloring
eat,
book. Yes.
Erotica
Coloring book.
for children.
Yeah,
Customize
let's-
your own. Customize
This
your own.
isn't this
fuck
isn't
buddy.
the Epstein list. Come on.
No, I
guys.
didn't mean like I was.
Oh,
it was
listen
a
to
joke.
Aaron. Oh my
It's
god.
like a kid's not really seeing Shut the Fuck Up, right? Like that's a kid's book for adults. It's like a children's story for adults. Most parents aren't like, go the fuck to sleep. Shut the fuck up, little kid.
Yeah,
Like,
you'd be
that's-
surprised.
Well, maybe.
My
yeah.
parents were Mormons. Just kidding. They never said that
I don't.
much.
Anyway, the book is called Dino Scores.
Dino scores.
Yes.
Like, can we just say, if nothing else, turns out the greatest book titles ever.
Best.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm like, honestly, like, I want to say that she brought cloacas to your show.
Mhm.
And previously that had only existed on one, and now cloacas exist on all of my podcasts.
It's spreading.
Spreading
Yeah, it
cloaca.
is.
Like a mysterious
Yeah,
French
it's-
disorder.
This
Mhm.
Hey, do we need
cloaca
another
is-
ad break in this show?
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Yeah. Should we
Okay,
take
let's
an
go
break?
ad break and come back and wrap it up.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
finish my cloaca joke
right.
after the break.
There's no end to the cloaca. It just goes deeper and deeper.
All right. So since this is sort of a tech podcast, we're surrounded by war and sadness, and there's just a lot of bad stuff going on in the world right now, and things are not easy. So I'm going to read you guys an uplifting story about a plucky company that has finally figured out a way to succeed.
You're
Ready?
gonna make us hate ourselves, right? Like it's either like not plucky and they're terrible and it's the devil.
No, it's fine. No, everything's good.
All right.
Everything's good.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
The shoe brand that was once a favorite of the Silicon Valley tech scene is moving away from footwear and onto what the wearers have been obsessing over the most, AI.
Ugh,
What the dumb
suck
fucks?
Fuck.
A
dick.
company called Allbirds, I've never heard of them before, announced last Wednesday that it would be pivoting to focus on AI compute infrastructure, changing its name to Newbird AI. The company said it struck a $50 million agreement to
New
fund the
bird
new
right
venture.
here.
Aaron, rude.
Not you, the shoe company. Go. Just
Shares
fuck
in the
it.
company, which have struggled over the past year, shot up by more than 500%. Allbirds said in its release that it will use its initial capital to buy high performance, low latency graphics processing units, the hardware that powers AI's capabilities, known as GPUs, to try to expand long term as a GPU as a service and AI native cloud solutions provider. So you can rent GPUs temporarily to get your stuff done, your AI done, and then just short term rentals. They said, okay, here we go. The company said in its release, quote, the rise of AI development and adoption has created unprecedented structural demand for the specialized high performance compute that the market is struggling to meet. Newbird AI is being built to help close that gap.
Fuck these guys and their shoes.
Blah, blah, blah. Last month, Allbirds sold its brand and footwear assets to the management and licensing firm American Exchange Group for $39 million. So they were a shoe company and they sold all their shoe stuff. And now they're pivoting to AI.
Nope.
No.
How's
No,
everyone
this is
feel?
the dumbest thing. That's like
Fuck
us
that.
pivoting to AI.
Wait, can we do that and still
No,
make money?
no, can I
No.
take no, that's like dumber
Okay.
than us.
Oh, because
pivoting
we'd
to
be
AI.
wasting water.
Wait, I
That's
think
right.
we should check this out real quick. Hold on. Everybody put 3 fingers in front of your face. I just wanted to make sure that we're all real here and not bots. A little bit more, a little bit more. Come on, right? Really show me that you're not a
Aaron, what
filter.
is wrong with you?
You could be an AI
Three
filter.
fingers.
Kierstin did not even really do it. Is Kierstin an AI filter?
Kierstin did it at first. I saw her,
like
yeah.
touching the
Oh,
side
look,
of your
I'm
your-
What is that?
Tarrare.
Oh, put it in front of your face.
Oh.
You gotta do it like that.
This is not
Wait.
a porn podcast, Aaron.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aaron was sticking those fingers in like it was a sauce hole.
Yeah, your fingers fit.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I forgot
God.
my. Yeah, I
How's
forgot
that for a
my
callback?
joke. Yeah, I
Oh
was.
my
That was
God.
where I was going with the
Yeah.
cloaca joke. Is it's a lot like Burger King. Your fingers fit.
Do you guys have an Instagram? If so, you should make one.
You know, it's really not a bad idea.
Wait, do you really not have an Instagram?
Well, I will occasionally get around to posting a clip of the show on my Instagram, but that's at Pod of Thrones, the name of my old show.
Jeez.
Make a suggested.
We need to have a
Yeah.
dedicated suggester. Yeah.
Okay, well maybe someone should make that.
Yeah, that's the thing that should happen. By
Sounds
the
like
way,
an Aaron job.
She's gonna kill
Yeah.
you.
no,
I
it's
know, I
fine.
know.
I'm fine.
I know.
Well,
Look,
I
I
want you
have
to
one
know-
job around here and I'm not even doing that. So
I want you
put
to
it
know.
at my feet. It's gonna get fucked.
I might
I apologize.
do it.
I'm gonna try to be
might
better.
Willing to
I'm gonna
do
try
it.
to be better.
I might be willing to do an Instagram, but it'll be my voice. So I don't know how you feel about that. And then also, I want you to know I'm working on a sticker that will be something that I hawk or give free to my Artsy Fartsy members. But it is a sticker that is a little sign and it's going to say 0 days without a Disney reference.
I like that.
It's cute.
I
Aaron,
did that.
I did tag
I
you.
love that idea, Aaron.
Oh, I saw you
I will
need some
buy
kind of
one for
sticker
you from
stuff.
that.
Do you just
Yeah,
want my
I don't
like
even remember what it was
printer
about now,
people?
but it was good. Oh, it was the picture my son made. I posted
Yeah.
that to my TikTok.
I can
It's
just-
a
I'll-
pretty great meme.
We'll take this off.
Yeah, no,
'Cause I'm
no,
not
Yeah, yeah.
the audience
not in
loves it when
enough
we
Hey,
have our
they love it when
we
we
have
do
our
staff
staff meetings
meetings.
on air.
Yeah,
we'll
this
take
is
this
on here.
offline.
two
Okay.
episodes in a row
All
at
right.
least.
Yes. 0 days since a staff meeting. 0 episodes since a staff meeting broke out.
I was
All
in a
right.
6-hour meeting
All right.
yesterday, guys. A 6-hour
Oh,
Zoom meeting or
Nate
Teams
worse than
meeting.
death.
Wait, was it a Teams meeting? That does sound terrible.
It was
actually.
bad. It's
Yeah.
Did you get
my
that
life
filter
is
that makes
hard.
it look like your eyes are open when they're not? Because you should do that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
definitely
thank
need
God,
that.
no. We had to share our screens.
Oh,
We were
fuck
doing a
that
tech
shit.
rollout, so we were
You
testing.
guys need a
the tech.
union fast. That's what it sounds like to me.
Every job
Um,
needs a union.
Aaron
Yeah.
Except for police.
Yes. Fuck the police. Hey, suggested articles is brought to you by us. Aaron is our hype man. Jeff is the editor. Jeff is the music guy. Kierstin is our awesome communist friend, and Ryan is our video guy.
That's
Bang,
right.
bam, bam, bam,
Yes,
bam.
I'm all
Kierstin,
about credit where credit is due.
is there anything that you want to plug before we sign out? I don't know.
Just my TikTok like last time.
Oh,
It's
right.
it's Cure canceled, Kier, and then canceled but with a K.
Cure canceled. I'll probably
Yes.
also put that in the show notes. I got a lot of show
Yes,
notes
please
to
do.
make.
Show
Uh,
notes.
yes. Well,
We have
thank you,
show
Kirsten, for
notes.
coming. That
Yes.
was a
That
wow,
That was
it was
spectacular.
amazing. Yes.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
a
was
lot of
nervous.
fun, very unique.
Oh, I
Suggested
loved it.
articles
Could
episode. I
not
hope.
have yeah, there was everything I hoped it would be. It was like down here, and
Mm.
you exceeded all my expectations. That was amazing.
Oh, thanks, Jeffy.
I
It
hope
was
this
just
taints
Oh,
everyone's algorithms with the
only
weirdest
you get to
fucking
call me
shit.
that.
yeah, enjoy that,
Yeah.
everybody.
Start getting
Yeah.
articles
Fuck your
about Pika.
algorithms. Also, all hail the algorithm.
All hail the algorithm.
Yippee.